Hey guys, Hannah here. Apologies that one eye is bigger than the other. I don't know why. It's not like that. And oh my god, sorry guys, that was my WhatsApp in the background. My eye's not bigger than the other in real life. I don't know why it's like that, but if we can try and ignore that, that'd be very much appreciated. It's just the webcam just likes to make me look bad. But it's better if I go like that, but I'm not going to sit like that the whole time. So today we're going to be talking about help that I get at university, and I'm sorry all my beeps keep on going off. Help that I get at university to try and help encourage people with Asperger's to go to university, and that they can get help. This is in the UK, by the way. I don't know, you probably can't get help many places else. I'm not saying the UK is the best place in the world to live, but there are a limited amount of countries that give a shit about disabled people, and the UK is one of them to a degree. However, when you compare them with other countries, not so much. But I'm sure like countries in, you probably won't be watching my videos if you don't speak English, but countries in Northern Europe and Holland, Copenhagen, Scandinavia, maybe France, I don't know, the French can be a bit dodgy. Anyway, Canada's got to do it. If you're Canadian, go to university, because I bet you anything Canada has got it, because Canada is amazing. Also maybe Australia, yeah. Anyway, Australia aside, I just thought I'd talk to you a little bit about how I got into university and what support I get here and what benefits I get, because they're all basically because I've got special needs, and it's the only reason why I would have got into university. If I hadn't got special needs, I wouldn't have gone into university. I wouldn't have had extra benefits. So let's start with how I got in. So I got in on, it was a programme, I forgot what it was called, and basically I contacted the university that I'm at. Sorry guys, I contacted the university that I'm at, and they were like, babe, have you got any experience with kids and shit? And I was like, yeah, I've got experience with kids. So she was like, okay, if we invite you in to do like a my blue snowball's making really funny noises and I don't want to blow up in my face. If we invite you in to do like a not maths test, it was a maths talk, an English test, just to make sure that you can, that you're literate, and then we can sort of assess your suitability. So I told her about my experience, got a reference here and there, did a little writing task, and that was it. I got into university, no A-levels, nothing. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And I know a few other people on the course are in the same situation as me, and that they got on to the course through that as well. I can't really give any details about my university away or my course. I might have done already, because then it will just track my real identity right down to the core. We don't want to do that yet. Maybe in a few years we can. But unfortunately, when you think back to what happened when you were younger, and I don't know, I've just been thinking about it, and I think people, teachers, adults behaved a lot more sinister than I would have thought when I was a vulnerable autistic 14-year-old. Now I look back on it now, and of course I'm really close to being a teacher, I know how not normal that behaviour is, and the fact that I didn't tell anybody about it because I didn't think it was wrong. But now I think back, people acted very, very, very odd towards me, and I basically want to put that into a new book, but I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. So I don't think my identity is any closer to being revealed because of that, and I also want to do some more events and stuff. So anyway, I went completely off track and took you down memory lane again. I've got a habit of doing that. So when I was in university, I feel the only way I can probably do this or complete this is if I get some extra support. I mean, I might have been okay without, but I might not have been okay. I started off with a mentor. I basically got this thing called DSA, that's what it's called Disabled Students Allowance, and you get a certain amount of money that's not like your money to spend on drugs and shit. It's actually money that you have to spend on stuff at uni, like transport or like wheelchair hire. I know I made that last bit up. Wheelchair hire. For me, I used a mentor to start off with. Camera angle problems. And she was really nice. She had like a master's in autism and everything. I was like, babe, where have you been hiding all my life? And then she left. Just my luck, innit? So she left, and I haven't actually used the mental service since. I tried to, but I just could not relate to anyone there because I was so close to her, and I felt like she was the only one who ever understood me. And then she bloody buggered off, didn't she? Anyway, so that service is available if you have DSA. They actually have a specialist autism mentoring service. I did join, but then I didn't because I don't get on with anyone really, so, you know. And also, so definitely try that out. Definitely apply for DSA. You should get it. All you need is like a letter from your doctor saying that you're disabled, and, you know, just say, well, doc, just write I'm disabled, and they'll write you're disabled, and then you've got the money. And also, some of the other shizzle I get is extra time on exams. I might have told you about that, but I can't remember if I have. And I basically get 25% extra of the time given. And you know what? I did an exam the other day, and I was just like, I was thriving on it. I didn't even need it, but I got like spell check for dyslexia students, even though I'm not dyslexic. I got I've got all the function in Microsoft Word when like grammar and spelling is actually a part of the criteria, but I got it. I don't know why. I don't think I was meant to have it, but you know what? I'm not going to say anything to them. They'll never find out. So that's pretty cool. And also I get a computer to type on because of my dyslexia, but loads of people got that anyway. I think some people with dyslexia got it as well. Another thing I get is called extra time on assignments, which I said to myself, I'm never going to use that, but I have, and I now get into a habit of using it every single time I hand in an assignment. And basically it's a 2-week extra. If someone else did a 2-week extra like I did, their mark would be capped at 40%, which is just a pass, but when I do it, it gets treated as a normal assignment. So I've done, like, I put in assignments 2 weeks late and got like a first. So I'm really lucky to have that, like really lucky. I use it quite a lot, even though I said that I wouldn't use it a lot. So that's like another cool thing you can get at university if you are autistic. I think that's actually it. I mean, I know it's not like an amazing amount of things, guys, but it does make a difference. And also put the word out there you're autistic. It depends what course you're doing. Like, I'm doing quite a women-centred, friendly course. A lot of the lecturers know what autism is, and I'm not denying they've got a little bit of a soft spot for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm always the one that asks questions, put my hand up all the time. Oh my god, I send emails like they're going out of fashion. What does this mean? What does that mean? Blah 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 blah. They probably get fed up with me, but I give them a little something at the end of every module which they really appreciate. And I've got quite a good relationship with all the lecturers, and you know that really makes a difference. So definitely put your foot in there, say, you know what, I've got special needs, you know, spotlight on me. I'm joking, but you could do that. You know what, there's no shame in it. There's definitely no shame in it, and I'm really lucky, like I said, with the lecturers I've got, that they're really understanding and stuff like that. But of course not everyone's going to be like that. If you're doing, like, I don't know, bioscience or something like that, you're probably not going to get people who is understanding as the people on a like a social course like I'm doing. So yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video. I hope that it helped you and it kind of inspired you to maybe give university, give university a go. If you have any more questions about university or about anything, please email me hannahbarlettauthor@gmail.com, or send a comment below if you want me to do any videos on any more particular things. You know, I am not bothered. I'll do a bit of anything, so please let me know, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.